Be silent, make everything follow to you effortlessly. Mindful present silence allows you to be fully present and aware of your surroundings, which often attracts positive opportunities in relationships naturally. Calm energy. When you're silent, you project calmness, which can draw people and events towards you without force or resistance. Power of listening in silence. You become a better listener, which can help you understand situations more deeply and respond wisely, often leading to smoother outcomes. Inner alignment. By quieting your mind, you can align more with your true desires and values, allowing life to unfold in alignment with your intentions. Natural attraction. Being silent and patient creates a magnetic effect, where things tend to flow to you as you remain centered and open to receiving them effortlessly. Being silent cultivates mindful presence by encouraging a deep connection with the present moment. When you embrace silence, you are no longer preoccupied with constant chatter, both internal and external. Your attention shifts to what is happening around you, free from distractions and noise. This stillness fosters a heightened awareness of your surroundings, whether it's the soft rustle of leaves in the breeze, the subtle nuances of another person's facial expressions, or the intricate patterns of your own thoughts and emotions. In this state of mindful presence, you begin to experience life more vividly. Instead of reacting impulsively or getting lost in future worries or past regrets, you learn to witness each moment as it unfolds. Silence sharpens your perception, allowing you to see things as they truly are without the distortions of habitual thinking. You become more attuned to the subtle energies around you, noticing things you might have otherwise overlooked, such as the unspoken emotions of others or the delicate shifts in the atmosphere of a room. This awareness opens you up to a deeper level of connection with the world and the people in it. By being fully present in silence, you create space for things to come to you naturally. You no longer need to chase after situations or force outcomes. Instead, you allow them to reveal themselves in their own time. In doing so, you cultivate an effortless flow with life, where events unfold in alignment with your mindful presence. As you nurture this stillness, you discover that silence is not empty, it is full of wisdom and insight, leading to a more peaceful and harmonious experience of life. In silence, a sense of calm energy begins to permeate your being, creating a powerful and steady force that subtly influences everything around you. This calm energy isn't passive, it radiates an aura of serenity that others can sense without you needing to say a word. When you are silent, you are no longer caught up in the noise of your thoughts or the pressures of external circumstances. Instead, you cultivate an inner stillness that allows you to remain grounded and centered, even in the face of chaos. This quiet energy exudes confidence and self-assuredness. It signals that you are at peace with yourself and with whatever life presents to you. As you maintain this calm, you become less reactive to outside stimuli. Situations that once would have triggered stress or anxiety no longer have the same power over you. Your silence creates a buffer between you and the world, giving you the space to observe without becoming entangled in the emotions or dynamics of others. Calm energy is also deeply magnetic. People are drawn to those who project a sense of tranquility and stability, especially in environments where tensions run high. Your silence becomes a source of comfort for others, a quiet strength that inspires trust and reassurance. In your calmness, you are able to hold space for others to express themselves without judgment or interruption. This allows relationships to deepen as people feel safe in your presence. Additionally, this calm energy enables you to respond to life with clarity and purpose. Instead of reacting impulsively, you take a step back and assess situations with a clear mind. Decisions made from this place of stillness are often more thoughtful and deliberate, resulting in outcomes that align with your true desires. You are no longer swayed by the urgency of external demands or the pressures to act quickly. Instead, you move through life at your own pace, confident that what is meant for you will flow naturally in your direction. The power of listening, particularly in the context of silence, is one of the most profound ways to connect with others and understand the world more deeply. When you embrace silence, you become more attuned to the act of listening, not just with your ears, but with your entire being. True listening involves more than simply hearing words. It requires you to open yourself to the deeper meanings behind those words, to the emotions and intentions that are often left unspoken. In silence, you cultivate the patience needed to truly listen. You no longer feel the need to fill every pause with your own voice or thoughts. Instead, you allow the other person to express themselves fully, without interruption or the pressure of immediate response. This creates a safe space where the speaker feels heard and valued, which is rare in a world that often prioritizes quick responses and surface-level interactions. Your silence communicates that you are present, attentive, and engaged in what the other person is saying. Moreover, when you listen deeply in silence, you begin to pick up on the subtleties of communication that go beyond words. You notice the shifts in tone, the pauses that reveal hesitation, the body language that hints at underlying feelings. These non-verbal cues often convey more than the spoken words themselves, allowing you to grasp the full picture of what is being communicated. By listening in this way, you develop a deeper empathy and understanding of others as you begin to perceive the complexities of their experiences and emotions. Listening in silence also transforms your inner dialogue. As you quiet your mind, you create space for insights and ideas to emerge that might have otherwise been drowned out by the noise of constant thought. This silence allows you to listen not only to others, but also to yourself, your intuition, your deeper desires, and your inner wisdom. When you give yourself permission to listen in silence, you may discover new perspectives and solutions that arise effortlessly, without the need for overthinking or analysis. Inner alignment is the state of being deeply connected with your true self, where your thoughts, emotions, and actions are in harmony with your core values and desires. When you embrace silence, you create the space to cultivate this alignment, allowing yourself to step away from the external noise and distractions that often pull you in different directions. In the quiet, you can begin to discern the difference between what truly resonates with you and what is merely the product of external influences, whether from society, family, or the expectations of others. Silence invites you to turn inward, to listen to the whispers of your soul that are often drowned out by the busyness of daily life. As you cultivate stillness, you can reflect on what truly matters to you, rather than simply reacting to the demands of the outside world. This process of reflection allows you to gain clarity on your deepest desires and intentions, which in turn guides you toward actions that are in alignment with your authentic self. It is in this quiet contemplation that you can identify the areas of your life where you may be out of sync, whether in your relationships, work, or personal habits. As you nurture this inner alignment, you begin to experience a sense of ease and flow in your life. Decisions become less of a struggle, because you are no longer making choices based on fear, obligation, or external pressures. Instead, your actions are guided by an inner knowing that is aligned with your true purpose. This alignment fosters a sense of peace and confidence, because you are no longer torn between conflicting desires or expectations. You are simply moving in the direction that feels right for you, trusting that the path will unfold naturally as you remain in tune with your inner self. Inner alignment also allows you to move through life with greater authenticity. When you are aligned with your true self, there is no need to wear masks or conform to roles that do not resonate with who you are. You can show up fully as yourself, expressing your truth without fear of judgment or rejection. This authenticity not only enhances your relationships with others, but also deepens your relationship with yourself. You become more comfortable in your own skin, knowing that you are living in accordance with your values and desires. Natural attraction arises when you cultivate a state of ease and openness within yourself, allowing life to flow towards you effortlessly. Right? This attraction isn't about force or manipulation, but rather about being in alignment with your authentic self, which naturally draws the people, experiences, and opportunities that resonate with your true essence. When you embody silence and calm, you radiate a magnetic energy that others are drawn to, often without you needing to say or do anything. Silence plays a crucial role in fostering this state of natural attraction. By embracing stillness, you give yourself the space to let go of the need to control or chase after things. Instead, you allow them to come to you in their own time. This surrender creates a powerful shift in your energy, moving you from a place of effort and striving to one of ease and receptivity. When you stop pushing against the flow of life, you open yourself up to receive what is truly meant for you. Your silence becomes a signal to the universe that you are ready to attract what aligns with your inner being, rather than what your ego or external pressures dictate. This sense of natural attraction is not just about external appearances or superficial charm. It comes from a deep place of authenticity. When you are in alignment with your true self, you exude a quiet confidence that others find irresistible. This confidence is not boastful or loud. It is rooted in a deep inner knowing that you are enough as you are. You no longer feel the need to prove yourself or seek validation from others. Instead, your presence speaks for itself, and people are drawn to the calm, centered energy that you project. They feel at ease in your company, sensing that you are comfortable in your own skin, and that you are someone who doesn't need to force things to happen. Natural attraction also occurs because in your silence you become a better observer of the world around you. You notice the subtle ways in which opportunities present themselves and the unspoken cues that others give off. This heightened awareness allows you to engage with life more skillfully, responding to situations in a way that feels effortless and harmonious. You begin to attract the right people and circumstances not because you are chasing them, but because you are attuned to the natural flow of events. When you are quiet and observant, you can see doors opening where others may not, and you can step through them with ease.